Good Thursday morning, everybody. 11:30 is your time here. Terry and I are here to tell you about the forecast. I'm sure you've heard we got a couple of snow chances arriving for this upcoming weekend. There is some improvement that we have to fill you in on.
And there's that little game going on in Foxborough.
Just Sunday. A little small one.
Some folks have some interest in what might be happening, and there is a chance of some snow later in the weekend. So everyone wants to know, could it snow during the Pats game? We won't tell you yet. You gotta watch the whole video to get the answer to that.
Yeah.
Let's dig right in, though. We have actually several things going on. First of which is a major temperature drop tonight. If you go outside this afternoon, and I recommend you do, it's going to be another day around 50 degrees.
Even right now. I was upstairs in the cafe earlier getting a little bite to eat, and the sun started to peek out around 10 a.m. this morning. I say you're a little bit ahead of schedule. We weren't expecting this until later this afternoon. But it is nice outside. We're down to about 42 degrees earlier this morning here, friends. And just to kind of paint a bit of a broad stroke, we should be averaging 37 degrees for an afternoon high. Yeah. So we've been above average. This is going to be day 9.
That's right. Average. Yeah, after all those days in November and December below average, we're getting a little payback here. The January thaw is in full effect, but only a few hours left because tonight the temperature plunge is on, and we're going to talk about a couple snow chances this weekend. But let's start with the current temperatures. Look at this. Again, like we just said, 49, 50 degrees, looking mighty nice outside, but here we go, starting with sunset tonight, just temperatures dropping like a rock. And this is for Boston. Out in the burbs, we're talking about even colder temperatures by tomorrow morning. So
yeah, one of our morning producers, she said, "Hey, Jay, can you give me a forecast? I'm going to Stowe, Vermont later today." I said, oh are you sure you want to do that?
Cold. Yeah, there's their forecast.
Cold. Very cold.
So here's the tracking the temperatures. You can see after sunset, they drop like a rock. And this is what it feels like, by the way. So with the wind gusting maybe 20, 25 miles an hour. By tomorrow morning, headed out to the bus stop, headed to work, it's going to feel absolutely like you were transported to a different country from where we are today.
Tale of two seasons, I call it.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, just couldn't be any different from today. About like a 40 to 50% temperature drop, feels like temperature drop from in 24 hours. So, yikes. And the highs tomorrow are barely reach freezing in parts of the area, and they'll be stuck in the 20s in the north and west. So, yeah, so back to winter, here we go, and that just sort of sets the table for what's to come this weekend and a couple of chances of wintry precipitation.
Oh, the blustery conditions will be set to continue. Now let's talk about Saturday, everybody, because I know mid-January, after all here, of course we can expect cold temperatures, but I'm thinking as though as we move kind of forward here, it looks like it could almost be whiteout conditions. It's going to be a very visual type of afternoon there for us on Saturday around mid-morning to late afternoon. We're going to have some chance snow moving back in, but notice that pink sliver of a line. That means some warmer weather is going to try to notch its way in here. So we're likely going to begin our Saturday into the early afternoon with some scattered flakes, and then likely end the evening with a bit of a spot shower chance as well. So again, this is the forecast, so it's all going to be dependent upon the temperatures.
Yeah, keep in mind temperatures aren't going to be real cold Saturday. They'll be in the low 30s. So that's when if you are in the snow area, it could be one of those like big old fat flakes coming down because they're kind of juicy. When the temperature's a little bit warmer, you get those juicy flakes, and not a huge accumulation here. Especially with that change or mixing with rain along the coast. There's really nothing for a snow accum there. It's really north and west of 495, or more so maybe 128, where you start getting some coatings an inch. I think the 2 inches is more likely in some of the higher elevations.
Would you say this is mood snow?
Yeah, I guess. What are we getting in the mood for? The Pats game, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so. I think so
you want to sit by the fireplace Saturday night?
You can sit by the fireplace, and maybe you can want to roast some chestnuts. You can do that too.
Wow. Okay.
Or maybe have a hot.
I feel like it's past roasting chestnut season. Is that?
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Perhaps. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the Saturday storm. No biggie, but if you are out, just a word of caution. There may be some white roads here and there, but. The one that everybody's interested in is this storm. And look at that little L down in the Gulf of Mexico. So this is going to turn into a pretty big deal, a coastal storm off our shore here later Sunday night. And you can see this is just one model. It's sort of on the very northern fringe, and you can see a little bit of white over southeastern parts of Massachusetts. This is again.
And this is after the game, folks. Okay,
right.
So where Terry just stopped it, that was 7 p.m. The game's at
Game's at 3.
Yep. Game's at 3. So a lot of people are going to be heading home. So the quicker they can get on home here, we can allow for Mother Nature to start to do a little bit of a dance. But you can see where as of right now, this forecast is showing that the area of low pressure is going to be pretty offshore there, but we'll be on the cold side of it, dragging those northerly winds on the west side of this storm system. So it can wobble a little bit. Okay, this is what, Thursday, late morning. We got Sunday afternoon to talk about. So we got about 72 hours out now for this thing to kind of wobble a little bit.
So I put this graphic on just to show that it doesn't take much, like 50 or 100 miles farther west track. And this is what we saw yesterday around this time when one of the GFS model, the American model, came in and did exactly that. It shifted west and therefore threw the whole like snow shield west and gave us a really decent looking storm. That sense has backed off. All the other models are saying, heck no, that ain't happening. So I think we're the confidence.
Just like that. Yeah,
that's
no,
what
that ain't happening.
So I think our confidence is increasing in this scenario being thrown out the window, and it's more of, do we get a little fringe or do we get nothing kind of deal. Yeah. And this is one more graphic here just to kind of show you the different scenarios, the possible tracks. That farthest one to the left there, the farthest west one, again, yesterday was looking like, is this going to happen? Today, I'd say the chances are less than 10%. It seems like it's being thrown out. I think we're more often apt to see either the fringe or the way, just the out to sea and getting nothing. So all in all, if you're looking for where might it snow Sunday night, again, the closest to the center of the storm, the better chance. So the farther south and east you live, the better chance you see some snow. I don't think, again, not huge amounts. Maybe on the Cape somewhere you can get it plowable, but the farther north and west you go, the chances are you see nothing.
Oh, and I live on the South Shore, and we're always, finally, we get a little bit something here. Areas in northern Mass always seem to gobble up the best chances for snow. But, you know, as we sort of kind of see this page of our weather story wind down, the other side that comes in behind this will actually be the cold temperatures. That begins to filter on in here, and it actually could be one of the coldest weeks we've had thus far. Move in as we get towards Monday on the holiday, and definitely by midweek next week as well.
Yeah, thankfully that cold holds off just for the Pats game will be similar to last week in the 30s. Actually, maybe it would have been better if we had some snow and cold because the Texans certainly aren't used to that kind of thing.
At all.
But if you're going to the game, I think it's going to be pretty comfy, again, for January standards. Not a ton of wind, temperatures in the 30s. I think clouds will be thickening up because that storm will be approaching and some high clouds will be rolling in, but the chances of snow are very little, and like Jay said, on the way home, maybe if you're a late tailgater and you're on the way home, you see some stray flurries down there. But here comes the cold, and this is what you were alluding to, big dip in the jet stream next week.
That's going to be doing a two-step here between Monday and Tuesday, guys. Look at this pink color there slipping down from Canada. It's almost going to feel like Siberia across several areas across northern New England by the time we get to Monday and Tuesday, and certainly Wednesday of next week. Now, these are not low temperatures. These are not your morning lows. These are your afternoon highs. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be at the bottom of the barrel, and we're just going to be scraping by. Overall, air temperatures are going to be in the lower 20s both Tuesday and Wednesday, and feels like temperatures both days, I feel like, will likely be remaining in the mid to upper teens. But at least we'll have some sun.
Well, that's on the bright side.
At least we'll have some sun.
There you go. So a couple chances of snow/rain this weekend. I got neither look like a big deal. So after the Pats get their victory, we can focus on the forecast for next weekend, and hopefully they're playing at home again. But again, next week, probably the coldest week of the year thus far. Winter's coming back.
Trimming back the fact there. Buckle up, everybody. 40s again today, almost 50 degrees. 30s will take over this weekend, and then 20s by midweek next week.
Yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Even if you don't like the forecast, you can still like the meteorologist.
That's right. All right.